Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm here for a fan reaction with Matt from the AC Milan Bros. Milan just lost to Sassuolo 2-1 at the San Siro in the first match of 2015. A very embarrassing result, yet, of course, least to say, because it was just disturbing and really embarrassing altogether. Matt, was this the way you thought Milan was going to start 2015 in?
I didn't. I actually thought that in maybe the beginning of the game, Milan were going to come out a little slow. The whole game we saw they really didn't play that well. The defense looked a little slow and out of place. We clearly missed JONG in that defensive mid role. But surprisingly, Milan started the game well. Poli scored early goal. We thought Milan would kind of maybe tacked on another one or two goals to kind of put this game to bed early, but they just failed to do that. They kind of sat back, and not sat back in the sense, but they kind of let Sassuolo pepper Lopez and kind of create a lot of chances in the final third. You saw that this game could have been maybe 2 or 3-1 in the first half. Milan were still there. It was a 1-1 game. And then the second half, of course, you saw that continual pressure from Sassuolo. And then, of course, Zaza scored the clinical goal to give them the win.
Well said, and of course, so many mistakes all over the park today. Not only in defense, but also the midfield, pretty much inexistent there. With SCN in that middle, of course, center mid role, really shows when De Jong is missing, of course. And really, Milan couldn't concrete anything against Sassuolo. They couldn't really set up a play or anything. And as you said, beside that goal in the opening 10 minutes, other than that, Milan really didn't show anything promising. What could have Milan done differently in this game, in your opinion?
I think for what Inzaghi had available, I think he fielded the best possible squad. Of course, we had a Rami played at right back, and De Giglio left. I think, in the sense, it's tough because again, Milan's still adding players. They added Churchy. You saw him. I think Churchy played a pretty solid 20 to 25 minutes when he came in and kind of created a little bit more with him. He put a couple chances on net as well, but it's tough. Some of the guys like Essien, he played a bad game. He kind of surrendered the ball in our side of the field. Honestly, I don't know what they could have done better. I think they just kind of look a little sluggish, which is shocking because they did play a game versus Real Madrid. And I hate to bring that up because it's not a huge game. It's not a league game. But they just kind of looked slow and out of place. There's few people played well today. Maybe you can pinpoint someone who actually performed pretty well. I can't really.
Really tough to say who played better today, I guess. Of course, Poli got the goal, but other than that, it's very difficult to pinpoint someone that played well, really enough to give them credit as man of the match. Of course, what I really liked was when Pazzini came in, he actually showed a few things. Good chance there on that great volley to score himself. And definitely wants to show maybe something more to Inzaghi that, he still should give him a consideration once in a while to get a starting spot maybe in some games. Really, other than that, Menez very, very tried to do a lot of work on his own today, what I noticed. But other than that, really, you can't pinpoint someone that had a good performance. Today, the whole team was absolutely disgusting. Sorry to say, but that is the hard truth. All right, Matt. Of course.
Real quick, I just want to point out that a lot of people were this time of year were kind of all digging into more of the transfer rumors, and we got Churchy, we just got Suso, but whether we like it or not, the results are not coming, and we're not consistent. And the players we have right now in the midfield and defense, particularly at fullback, they're not cutting it. We can add all the attackers we want. But we clearly showed today we scored one goal from a midfielder in Poli. We're still not getting that consistent attack and consistent offense from our men up front. So I think it kind of shows a little bit more just how while we are playing well, we have the potential to play well, we're still not a full team capable of doing good things this year.
Well said, well said. Thank you for your time, Matt. Thank you for giving your fan reaction. Of course, guys, don't forget, follow him at AC Milan Bros. Great insight as usual. Thanks, Matt, for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV, signing off. And as usual, Forza Milan.